Hi everyone. Toyota Motor Corporation has unveiled the new Land Cruiser 250 series to the world, with the launch planned for the first half of 2024 in Japan. Since its launch in 1951, the Land Cruiser has supported the lives and livelihoods of people in places that can only be reached in the Land Cruiser, a vehicle that allows people to go anywhere and everywhere and return safely. Land Cruiser stays true to its heritage-inspired design paired with the legendary capability and durability Land Cruiser is known for, returning as a high-quality off-roader at a more accessible price point. Land Cruiser will be available in three grades: Land Cruiser 1958, Land Cruiser, and Land Cruiser First Edition. Now off-road enthusiasts with sights set on backcountry travel will be able to hit the trail in a new Land Cruiser instead of waiting years for the price of a used high-mileage Land Cruiser to fall within reach. Now that we've gotten your attention, let's take a closer look at Toyota's latest SUV. Under the hood, the Land Cruiser is built on Toyota's TNGAF body-on-frame platform, just like other Toyota trucks and Lexus SUVs, like the new GX, Sequoia SUV, and Tacoma pickup. Toyota is making its iForce Max hybrid powertrain the only available form of motivation for the new Land Cruiser. It consists of a 2.4-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine and a 48-horsepower electric motor integrated with the 8-speed automatic transmission. The total system output is a respectable 326 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque. That puts the new model at a 55 horsepower deficit to the previous model, but thanks to the power of turbocharging and electric motors, the new Land Cruiser is up 64 pound-feet of torque. As for the hybrid system and efficiency, Toyota says it's using a 1.87 kWh nickel-metal hydride battery pack to power the electric motor. Towing maxes out at 6,000 pounds, a number that will come as a disappointment for many since the previous Land Cruiser was rated for 8,100 pounds. Toyota says ground clearance is 8.7 inches, and you get approach, breakover, and departure angles of 31 degrees, 25 degrees, and 22 degrees respectively. Every Land Cruiser comes standard with a full-time four-wheel drive system that features a center-locking differential and an electronically controlled transfer case with both a high and low range. Outside, the 2024 Toyota Land Cruiser will be available in three trims: Land Cruiser 1958, Land Cruiser, and Land Cruiser First Edition. A squared body profile resembles that of Land Cruisers of old, and the A-pillar is pushed back not only to complement the look but for better outward visibility on the trails. The front overhang is also decreased for a greater approach. For the signature Land Cruiser look, the 1958 grade features the iconic round LED headlights and Toyota Heritage grille and LED fog lamps, while Land Cruiser grades upgrade to slim, rectangular headlights reminiscent of the FJ62 and rigid LED fog lamps that can switch between white and amber light. The front fenders on all models also have the looks of the original FJ40 in its arches that stand proud of, but not separate from its front fenders. The side profile reveals that the rest of the 2024 Land Cruiser is more like the J60 to J200 series of Toyotas, with the rear quarter windows leaning forward, trailing edges, and square mirrors fitted to the door reminding us of the old-school 70 series. Though, where the separation of the roof and the body by a separator trim and the D-pillar could be argued to hearken to some of the FJ Cruiser's design in that area. The way it dips below the rear quarter window reminds us of that beloved Toyota SUV. All models come with 18-inch alloy wheels as standard equipment, but higher-end Land Cruiser models are available with a 20-inch option. First Edition and Land Cruiser trims are fitted with a 265/70 or 18 tire, while the 1958 base trim gets a slightly smaller 245/70 or 18 size. Around the back, the Land Cruiser ditches a full-width light bar in favor of simple, squared-off taillights on the corners. The design is delightfully free of frippery, and the full-size spare tire is tucked up nicely and clean underneath the rear bumper. One of its cooler features is the manually opening rear glass panel that allows for an enhanced open-air experience, although the old Land Cruiser's downward folding tailgate is gone in favor of a more conventional liftgate. The 2024 Land Cruiser will be offered in 7 exterior color choices: Ice Cap, Windchill Pearl, Underground, Black, Meteor Shower, Trail Dust, and Heritage Blue. The two-tone Trail Dust and Heritage Blue exterior colors feature a grayscape roof. Inside, thanks in part to its 112.2-inch wheelbase, every Land Cruiser model feels roomy inside, and its cargo area has ample space for weekend getaways or camping adventures. The Land Cruiser 1958 gets heated front seats and a heated steering wheel for its cloth-upholstered interior. Go for the mid-tier Land Cruiser and you'll get Softex imitation leather upholstery with heated and ventilated front seats, while the flagship First Edition gets genuine leather. Two different screen setups will grace the interior of the new Land Cruiser, with the 1958 model getting an 8-inch touchscreen that runs the latest Toyota infotainment, and the other two getting a 12.3-inch touchscreen running the same software. All trims come with wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto as standard, and Toyota says they can receive over-the-air updates as the company pushes them out. A standard Qi wireless charging pad has enhanced power output, and dual USB-C charging ports are included in the front row and available for the rear passengers. An available premium package adds power-heated and ventilated leather-trimmed seats with lumbar support, a 14-speaker JBL audio system, a head-up display, a digital rear-view mirror, a moonroof, and more. Although not as overtly luxurious as the 100 and 200 series that came before it, the new 250 series cabin still feels well built, with soft-touch plastics appearing on the upper dash and door panels. But even the harder stuff gets an unusual, premium-feeling rubberized coating that helps blunt out the cheapness. Safety and convenience. All 2024 Land Cruisers come standard with Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, Toyota's suite of active safety and convenience systems. Toyota Safety Sense enhancements are made possible by system sensors with improved detection capability. This suite of features includes pre-collision system with pedestrian detection, lane departure alert with steering assist, full-speed range, dynamic radar cruise control, lane tracing assist, road sign assist, automatic high beams, and proactive driving assist. Finally, Toyota's North American-based studio Culti Design Research worked closely with the global development team to establish the design direction for the new Land Cruiser. The 2024 Land Cruiser will be built in Toyota Motor Corporation's Tahara and Hino plants in Japan and arrive in the United States in the spring of 2024. Sales are scheduled to begin in the spring of 2024, and the first 2 months will be limited to just 5,000 units of the First Edition model. After that, the other trims will come online, hopefully with greater production volume. A more official pricing breakdown, as well as fuel economy and interior specs, will come at a later date. For now, Toyota has committed to a $50,000 starting price for the base Land Cruiser 1958 trim level, with the Land Cruiser and Land Cruiser First Edition undoubtedly costing more than that. In comparison, a base Land Rover Defender 110, the 250 series most natural competitor, starts at $62,075 including destination. Meanwhile, you can get a 4-door Ford Bronco Badlands with EcoBoost's 2.7-liter V6, valued at $55,000, a vehicle that offers less power than the Land Cruiser but the added fun of a removable roof and doors. And if a hybrid powertrain is a must, there's always the plug-in 2024 Jeep Wrangler 4xe, which starts at $51,790 in base form. Thank you for watching the video, and do not forget to support us. Super thanks, like, comment and subscribe to the channel. Have a nice day and see you in the next video.
fall off, guys.
Good, Tahara. Okay.
Keep it coming.